you've become a worse version of yourself. Go to your YouTube and unsubscribe from every single account, even the ones that make you happy. Unsubscribe from all that. Why? Some stuff is cool. Unsubscribe from everything. Unfollow everyone who reminds you of your current state of self. Unfollow all of them. Trust me when I say you don't even know these people. Unfollow all of them. So when you grab your phone in the morning, you look at it, you go, oh, this is not my phone because it doesn't have the subscriptions. Oh, it is mine. I just unfollowed everyone. And you will naturally just find yourself again. You'll intuitively find the stuff that fulfills your thinking capacity, fulfills your feeling and music and that kind of stuff. And then your willing, your action, I want to be Zherka style. Let's get it moving. Let's shit like that. There's a lot of layers of fake on top of you. A lot of music you listen to, a lot of shit you watch, a lot of stuff is not even you. And it'll never be you. That's why many rapper trends have come and gone. And then one day the music's just cringe and corny in your car. And you're like, oh shit, I never even liked this music. It was just a trend. Well, if you're on a continuous series of trends, you'll never know yourself. So if you're going to have a phone and destroy your life in today's day and age, clean it out. When your phone is always empty, it just feels like a stranger's phone. It's not subscribed to anything. It's not with anyone. You will naturally go to the things that are healthy, the stuff that your soul architecture needs. And you'll stay on that stuff. Then, you can go back to your old subscriptions just to see the difference. And you'll see the two states of yourself. And which one's the real you and which one is in an unconscious dream of trend after trend after trend. And man, I get that some people ride trends and, make a bunch of success off that. But let's look at the 99.9% that don't. The fuck are they doing riding trends, This world only makes sense from the inside out. And you're trained to open your eyes and look at the outside. The outside tells you, oh, I should feel depressed because this happened to me. And the outside hitting you in the world of reflections, that's not how this works, bro. It's your inner world inside of you that gets pushed and mirrored out into the world. And you don't have to sit down and think about this for a few hours. Be who you are without the layers of trends. Now, some trends will come and be fun and stuff, but you'll come and use it. You'll come, use that song, dance, enjoy it, but you won't let it bleed into your identity. You're not going to let it waste your time with all that. There's certain genres of music that link you to friends that you don't really know these guys unless it's for the music, right? These guys are kind of just there. And you'll start seeing that these trend friends you have are kind of a huge waste of time. And I'm never the guy who, I won't dab up an old homie. Like, what the fuck? If I see an old homie, I might chill with him 12 hours. I've never dished a homie in my life. But I've never not sat down with them and said, hey, man, are we wasting our life? Because it feels like we're just smoking weed here for 2-3 years. And the homie will look at me like, give me one of these. Yeah, probably. It's like, what the fuck? Someone got to take control of this shit, man. What do you mean, probably? But you don't argue. You smoke. And then you say, I think I'll never see this dude again. Yeah. He's in a different place, And I got to get my shit moving. Right? I hate when people say everyone's going through suffering. No, it's not true. Actually, that's really bad advice. And if we look at the mystical answer, it's incorrect. There's different levels to man. There's 4 different levels, and they don't all suffer the same. A lot of people are closer to that moksha state of liberation. And, well, I wouldn't say a lot, but there's plenty of people on earth who suffer much less. And as soon as you know that, your first instinct's gonna be like, no, fuck you, Zherka. We all suffer the same. I've seen it in every quote on every Twitter, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, that's not true. If that was true, then what are you really saying? And have you thought it through? Because what you're saying is we all suffer the same. You're saying we're stuck, which is wrong. It's totally wrong. Now, as soon as I say, hey, there's man A, B, C, and D. Man A suffers the least, man D the most. Your first instinct will be, fuck, that's so unfair. Zherka, the world's so unfair. No, I need a more positive outlook. Bro, I thought you were more optimistic. And I'll be like, yo, check this out, man. You can go to his level. And when you're at his level, you'll be looking around in the world and realizing, oh shit, there's man D, there's man C, there's man B, and here I am, man A. That as soon as you see like, oh, wait a minute, it's not everyone suffering the same. It's like a video game. As soon as you see that, you go, oh shit, it's up to me to level it up. Now that is the butter of life, where you go, oh, I'm choosing this level, this lower level. They all say the same shit. If you kind of dig into their psyche, they say, yeah, I chose this place. I chose this place that I'm suffering at. For most of the cases, right? And you got to remember, all the suffering you do in this world is actual soul architecture. It's really, really good for your evolution. I mean, it's essential to your evolution. And this world is not here to punish you. You can get away with things that you do wrong. You have before. It's not right. But this world is here to teach you lessons that you desperately want, because you don't desperately want that job or that woman, or that you want liberation from this phony self. You are in a phony state of self, and you need to be shaken. I'm put on earth to wake people up. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to keep falling back asleep, and I'm going to keep waking you up. And then when you go up and I get your emails of, yo, my life is so much better, blah, 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 that's you waking me back up. You see that it's still a team effort. In this world, I'm a big solo player, but the world's not solo. So no, I'm not even solo. Nobody is solo. And you need to engage more with who you are deep down. Where the fuck are you headed if you're riding someone else's trend? Probably the same place that you're at now. Nowhere. What do you even gain? You know, I'll never understand a hater, but I'll never bash one either. Every day you'll have someone tell you you can't do something, and they're actually right. You can't do shit. Like, think about it. You're listening to this, what I'm saying right now, because it has that hook you like. Someone told me I can't do something. The whole motivational video that you're about to see, where the guy says, people tell you can't do something. Well, guess what? I'll tell you different. All of this obsession you have with this information, this motivation, everything you feel right now, you're about to get the advice from the fucking Twitter clip. You want it, but it's all based off the premise of you giving a fuck what someone thinks. It's like when people say, I did it to prove them wrong. That's a horrible reason. Don't you have family? Don't you have people to take care of? You're doing it to prove people wrong? It was like me when I was really, really into it in the beginning, and I'm like, that's mental. That's a horrible reason to get shit done. Like, I did it to tell everyone to fuck off, and it's like, okay, now what? You did that. You know, that's a horrible reason. If you have fantasies of vengeance, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I can't get over these fantasies of just like pulling up one day with a suitcase of money to my old boss's work. And it's like, why do they occupy that much space in your mind? Why am I the one talking about this when I was worse than you? I was all about getting vengeance. And now I'll run into, like, you ever run into an ex and realize the gayest fucking thing you could do on earth is try and look cool? Like, look what you're missing out, bitch. That's the gayest thing on earth you could do. That's a human with a soul. Say hi. You're trying to look like fucking Bruce Wayne. You're not Bruce Wayne. I like the Joker. You know what I love about me? That I got 80 years to figure that one out. I want to live 80 years, I've decided. Yeah. Yeah. 80. Now check this out. Oh, he said check this out. He said the word, check this out. Check this out. Here's the truth. Don't do it for your haters, bro. Don't do it for your lovers, bro. Do it because that's what you came to Earth to do. Whoa. You ever think of the things you do day to day? Why do you do them? Like, why does man shower every morning? Why does a man have to shower every morning? Like, what is the spiritual lesson here? And it's like, bro, we shower physically to remind ourselves that it's not just this physical body that needs washing. We need moral progression as we get older. And that doesn't mean writing nice things on Twitter. Like, a lot of people think being a nice guy is like moral progression. Dude, nice guys are suffering the most. Have you ever been nice with power? Have you ever been nice, but also, hey, don't push it? That's a true nice guy. That man is doing it out of freedom. But nice guys are doing it out of fear. And fear is suppressed hate. In this world, they love to say, yo, we're all gonna make it. No, not everyone. Only the courageous make it.